Hello, this is Lance Jones. Lance Jones driving Love and more, baby. Um, I want to talk about the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls was a 1980 sitcom. Not It appeared from like September 14th, 1985 to May 1982. So like mid 80s to early 90s sitcom. It came on NBC. It started Beatrice Arthur, Betty White, McClanahan, and Estelle Getty. Um, Estelle Getty was supposed to be older than the other three, but she played Beatrice Arthur mom. But in reality, they was all the same age. Betty White was the oldest one. Rue McClanahan was the youngest one in real life. But on TV, all of them was like around the same age. uh, Beatrice Arthur character was a divorcee, and the other three were, they all lost their husbands. Um, the song for the TV show was originally done by Andrew Gold, but on the TV show it was sung by Cynthia Fee. I need to talk about the four women individually, but I'm gonna talk about the TV show first. It was popular and it had the spinoff, The Golden Palace, after Dorothy left the Golden Girls. Well, Beatrice obviously left the Golden Girls. It spun off into the Golden Palace with the other three, and she made appearances on the Golden Palace because on the Golden Girls she got married and she moved to Atlanta, but Sophia decided to stay with the other two women because they became friends. But the Golden Girls also spun off nurses. Well, it spun off the Empty Nest, as well as the Golden Palace, and then the Empty Nest spun off nurses. But they all like all they all like not all of them, but people from Golden Girls appeared on Empty Nest. People from Golden Girls appeared on nurses, and I know after the Golden Palace went off. Uh, Estelle Getty was appeared on Empty Nest as Sophia, the Golden Girls character. Um, the Golden Girls received critical acclaim throughout most of its run and won several awards, including the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Comedy Series twice. It also won Golden Girl Awards for Best Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. Each of the four stars received an Emmy Award, making one of four sitcoms in award history to achieve this. The series ranked among the Nielsen's rating for top 10 for 6 or 7 seasons. 2013, TV Guide ranked the Golden Girls number 54 on the list of the 50 best series of all time. 2014, the Rights Guide of American Plus sitcom at number 69 in the list of the 101 best written series for all time. The Terry Tangle Social Press reported that the series continued to attract new fans in the 21st century and characterized it as an example of a sitcom that has aged well. But the show came on. The house that they lived in was owned by Rue McClanahan character Blanche. Um, she did have a housekeeper in the first episode, but they took the character off the show because a lot of the episodes were based out of the kitchen because they always used to talk and eat. Um, um, Dorothy and Sophia was, I think, Sicilian Italian, and I know Sophia, she played the character well, because she acted like she was like a hardcore, Sicilian. But I know Sicilian people. They sometimes don't want to claim that they're Italian, but I know Sophia, her husband, appeared on show. Like whenever they go back to the past, he will appear on the show. His name was Salvatore Sal. I know Blanche had a dream, and her husband appeared on show her dream. And Dorothy Spornak, her husband appeared on show, ex-husband Stan, and she would talk to him off and on, always fussing at him. And I know Rose, had people in her family appear on the show, especially when she was in the hospital. Her daughter was trying to take her away from Dorothy and them, but she ended up staying with them, and that was towards the end of the season. But the show was over for 7 seasons, and the show ended when Dorothy married Blanche uncle Leslie Nielsen. She married him in the show, and then the show ended and ended up spinning off into the Golden Palace. Um, Now, I want to talk about the cast. Okay, um, I know, but Beatrice Arthur was a teacher. I believe she was a substitute teacher, and yeah, on the show she was from Brooklyn, New York. Oh, it's Salvatore. I said Salvatore. I think Italian. I think it's Salvatore in Italian, but Salvatore. And Sophia's name is Sophia Petrillo. And Dorothy was married for 38 years, and then Stan cheated on her with a flight attendant. And Dorothy has two kids, Kate and Michael. I believe Michael. I can't remember if he was gay or whatever. I think her son ended up being gay or something. But when the show come on, she's supposed to be 55. But they always make jokes about her being, not attractive and everything. But she dates throughout the show, and she ended up getting married at the end. Betty White, Rose Nyland, she was Norwegian. She's from St. Olaf, Minnesota. They perceive her as being naive. They always make jokes about her, calling her dumb and everything. Her husband name was Charlie Nyland, and Kirsten is the one that they wanted to take Rose away from them when she was in the hospital. But she has Kirsten, Bridget, Vanilla, Aaron, and Charlie Jr. When Charlie died, she moved to Miami, and she works at a Greek counseling center. But she later becomes assistant to a consumer report. Consumer reporter Enrique Mars at a local TV station. But she dates this guy named Miles, whoever, who is a college professor, and she even dates Miles into the Golden Palace, and then Blanche Devereaux, played by Ruben McClanahan, she's a Southern Belle. She works at an art museum. She's born into wealth. She grew up in a plantation outside Atlanta, Georgia. Uh, she moved to Miami with her husband George until his death. She had 6 children on the show: Janet, Rebecca, sons Doug, Bill, Skippy, and Matthew. But her character is man hungry, and they always call her slut all the time. She has two sisters named Virginia and Charmaine, a younger brother Clayton. But her brother Tad is seen, I guess, on the Golden Palace. And then Sophia Petrillo, who was Estelle Getty, she was born in Sicily. She moved to New York. Uh, and she went there to flee a arranged marriage to Guido Spinelli. She married Salvatore Petrillo. She had Dorothy, Gloria, and Phil. And I know Dorothy has a brother who he does marry a woman, but he's a cross dresser who dies of a heart attack. But Sophia is a shady pot because she had a stroke. But Shady Pie catches on fire, and she has to live with Dorothy, Blanche, and Rose. But Sophia she's a straight talker, and she's a great cook. But okay, that's the show. So let's talk about Beatrice Arthur. Beatrice Arthur, May 13th, 1922 to April 25th, 2009. She's an American actress, comedian, singer, and activist. One one of her famous roles when she played Maud on sitcom Maud, which is a spinoff of All in the Family. Um, but she was actually born in New York City in real life, and she was Jewish, and she has two sisters. But her maiden name is Frankel. She lived in Maryland. Her parents operated a clothing store, and I'm not gonna get all that, but I know she was in World War II, and then after World War II, she she was a medical technician, and then she was married to Robert Allen Arthur, and then she adjusted her last name because it was Arthur spelled with UR, but she adjusted to Arthur. But she yeah, this is her in Marines. But she started doing acting. But yeah, she appeared in different things. Um, I'm just trying to read. Hold on. Okay, she appeared in Maine with Lucille Ball and the Floating Light Bulb. But the play she lost it to the lady from Mercury, Angela Lansbury. She was in. Hold on. She did the Metropolitan Opera in 1994 in Gaetano Donnelly La Field du Regime, and she did Bermuda Avenue Triangle in Los Angeles. Okay, and then TV. She played Maud in All in the Family. She was Edith Bunker cousin, very outspoken. And then it got spun off into Maud. And then it was a lot of social issues in the TV show. She was very outspoken in the TV show. Okay, she was in a Star Wars Holiday Special. She did the Beatrice Arthur Special on CBS. She did the television show Amanda, which was short lived. And then she did Golden Girls when she played, the substitute teacher, of course, Dorothy Spornat. That she appeared in the Golden Palace, as Dorothy. Um, Back to the film, she also did Lovers and Other Strangers. She did Mel Brooks' History of World War Part One, and then she also did For Better or Worse. And then after Golden Girl, she did Futurama when she played like she was like the leader of like this woman tribe. I seen the episode because yeah, because I know her voice. She appeared in Malcolm in the Middle as Miss White. Lady Dara's mother on Curb Your Enthusiasm. She did Broadway and Billy Goldberg based on her life and career. And then she did other things also. And she also appeared in the comedy roles of Pamela Anderson. She did tributes for Debbie Hull, Bob Hope, Ellen DeGeneres. She appeared in Richard's Barn, There'll Be Another Spring, a tribute to Peggy Lee at the Hollywood Bowl. And then she died in 2009. So hold on. So let's go back. That's enough of Beatrice Arthur. I want to do Betty White last because she's the last one that died. I should have did Estelle Getty first. But since Dorothy was the main character of Golden Girls, let's do Sophia because she played a mom. So let's do Sophia Petrillo, Estelle Getty. So Estelle Getty. Estelle Getty was also born in New York City, and she also was Jewish like Beatrice Arthur. And then before she was an actress, she was a secretary. But she did roles in like New York theaters. I guess her job was a secretary at Radio Two Sons. But she found her break at role as Miss Beckhoff in Broadway production Torch Sing trilogy. Um, and then she did little stuff here and there. And then what brought her out, was playing Sophia Petrillo on Golden Girls, playing Dorothy Sportac's mother, and then she ended up doing the Golden Palace as Sophia in Ignition Sophia. She was on Nurses. She appeared on Blossom, Touched by an Angel, Mad About You, and The Nanny. She appeared on Captain Lacey at Fantasy Island, and she appeared in Tootsie and Mass. And she also, oh yeah, She appeared in it. Yeah, I remember that stop over my mom would shoot, and then she also did her autobiography. If I knew then what I know now, so what? With the help of Steve Delson, published in contemporary books in 1988. But her, but she wasn't as famous as the other ones. But she ended up dying July 20th, 2008, and she had dementia. So let's go to Rue McClanahan. So Rue McClanahan, who was known as a sex-driven, beautiful Les Devereaux. She was born in Hitterton, Oklahoma. She was the youngest one. She went to the University of Tulsa. So so her father was Bill McClanahan, William Bill McClanahan. Her mother was Drada Rua Neal, but her mother was Portuguese. She had a Portuguese slash Gallican surname. I don't know why I said that. She was Methodist. She she besides being Arabian, she's also Irish and Choctaw Native American. She did a autobiography like Estelle Getty, my five first husband and the ones who got away. But her high school was Ardmore High School in Ardmore, Oklahoma. But she majored in German theater and joined the Kappa Alpha sorority, serving as vice president. She was a member of the Actor Studio. She did a Pittsburgh Erie Playhouse. It was a win. She did Broadway in New York City, but she didn't make her debut until 1969, which played Sally Weber in the original production of John Sebastian and Murray uh, Seagal musical with Jimmy Schrein with Dustin Hoffman in the title role. She also did another word from July 1970 to September 1971 for her nose. But she also did a CBS soap opera West Sahara, which played Margaret Jardin. But but she also appeared in All in the Family. I don't know if she played the same character in Mara, but she also appeared in yeah, but she also appeared in All in the Family. It was like a swingers episode who I guess they were trying to swing the bunkers. But she first worked with Beatrice Arthur and took her mod. And her name was I think it's a different cup. Yeah, yeah. Her character on All in the Family was different, but she played Vivian Challenberg, and her husband was the dad from Different Strokes, Conrad Bain, who played Arthur Harmon. And Conrad Bain has a brother who looks just like him. I don't know if that's a twin, but he has a brother who looks just like him. But Mama's Family, she played Thelma Harper, Senator sister friend Cromley, and she was a journalist for the paper in the town. And Betty White also appeared in Mom's Family too. But she did the first two seasons, and then I know Mom's Family. She died. They killed her off the show because she wasn't Golden Girl, so they killed her off the show. And Golden Girl, of course, she was Blanche Devereaux, and she did. She was very successful in that show. She also appeared a later of Al Anon, 19 information film Sling Drinking Problem, which paid due planet enabling eventually self-found white alcoholic. A picture film she appeared in Roddy Apple, Walk the Edge Beach. Um, yeah, just like I said, her name was actually Ruth Brinkley. In Alabama when they played the treating couple. And she appeared in Walter Matthew Jack Lemmon comedy Odyssey. Yeah, she also was in the film with yeah she also was it yeah was in the film I think she was in Fighting Temptations too, but I don't see it on here. The movie with Beyonce and Cuba. Yeah, it's not on here, but she was in that movie too. I know. She played Matilda Jocelyn Gage, mother-in-law of L. Frank Bond in maybe TV movie The Dream Mars. She appeared on Murder She Wrote and Newhart, and appeared as Margaret Becker in trilogy. Maybe television film Children of the Bride, Baby of the Bride, and Mother of the Bride. She appeared on Annabelle's Wish. She played Steve and Grandma in Blue Closer Video, Blue Big Treasure Hunt. Spider-Man and Aaron Spears, she appeared in the episode of Dr. Octopus on the day and Aaron Fisher Harley. She played Bob Teacher in 1997 Starship Troopers. She voiced Rhoda Bunny in the episode 2007 episode King of Hill. Here They Gone Today. She also was in Law and Order as a woman who had affair with John F. Kennedy. Yeah, they don't have it on here, but she also appeared in The Fight Temptations. But she's not. Yeah, yeah. It don't show her. Yeah, they didn't put it in here, but she appeared in that movie too. And on Broadway, she played Tenant Grounds in the Village, New York. Hannah Warren in the mid series California Suite, April 4th, 1977, until the show closed July 2nd of the same year. She had breast cancer, but it was treated successfully. But she died of a brain aneurysm, 76, in New York Psychiatric Hospital as she suffered brain hemorrhages. And her body was cremated and given to her family. But Betty White said, Rupert McClanahan was her close and dear friend. But she had six husbands, and she separated from him in 2009. But let's go to the main star, Betty White. Hold on, let me do one thing. Yeah, cause she was in this film. She was in this film. They just don't talk about her. Yep, Rupert McClanahan and Nancy Springer. Yeah, cause I think it was like two. Yeah, cause Melvin Moore was in the movie. The singer Melvin Moore. Yeah, but she, I think it was like two white ladies in the movie. She was one of the white ladies in the movie. No offense, but yeah, she was one of the white ladies in the movie. But I know she appeared in the movie. They just didn't put it. They didn't put it in her Wikipedia. But Betty White, the star, she was born in Oak Park, Illinois. She died in L.A. December 31st, 2003. She went to Beverly Hills High School. She was a fourth mayor of Hollywood honorary. She was married to Dick Barker, married and divorced the same year. Lane Allen, married 1947, divorced 1949, and Allen Ludden, married 1963 to 1981. I don't think she had any children. She was the only child of Christine Tess and Horace White, but she was Greek, Danish, English, and Welsh, and both her grandmothers was Canadian. She moved to California in 1923, I guess, when she was a year old. And then she experienced a depression. Oops, hold on. But she went to Horace Mann Elementary School and Beverly Hills High School in Beverly Hills. She graduated in 1939. Her family used to go to Sierra Nevada because she liked wildlife. But because she's a woman, she wanted to be a forest ranger. But back then, women didn't do that job. But now they can do it now. So she had an interest in being a star. Her eyes were Jeanette McDonald and Nelson Eddy. But she sung songs from the Merry Widow, the songs from the Merry Widow on a Spearman Tubman show. She did work in modeling at the Blitz Hiding Little Theater. During World War II, she did American Women Volunteer Service. She drove a PX truck with military supplies to Hollywood Hills. She did stuff to support the troops. She said that was like out of bounds what she wanted to do. She pursued being an actress, but she kept getting turned down. But so she did radio jobs, because she wasn't being seen. She did everything basically, playing big parts and do crowd noises. She made about $5 a show. She did Blondie the Great Glider Spear. This is FBI. She even had her own show, the Betty White Show. 1949, she been appearing with Al Jarvis as a co-host on his live daily show, Hollywood Television, which is called Make Believe Ballroom on KFWB and KCOB TV in Los Angeles. But she ended up running the show because Jarvis left, spending 5.5 hours alive. A television six days a week over a continuous 4 year span. She was nominated her first Emmy Award as Best Actress on Television Show, competing with Julie Addison, Helen Hayes, and Imogen Conner. The award went to Gertrude Berg. But she began hosting Hollywood on Television. White co-host founded Brandon Production. George Chivers and Don Thurston as producer. And then she ended up doing television comedy Life of Elizabeth, where White portraying the title character. But she received a Los Angeles Emmy Award in 1952. But Life of Elizabeth 1952-1955, White was like one of the first women in television with full creative control in front and behind the camera. I'm just reading. White also performed in television advertising seen on live TV in Los Angeles, including the rendition of Dr. Ross Dog for advertising of KTLA during 1950s. Guest starred the millionaire episode Virginia Lynn's story on a small town diner and received a now giver of 1 million in 1956. Like I was saying, she did the Betty White show. Her show featured, an African American performer, but the show faced criticism because it was like doing Jim Crow. But she basically said, but she basically told him she wasn't sorry for having a black person on her show. She, after the Life of Elizabeth ended, she did a Date with Angels from 1957 1958, playing Elma Rice. It's based on the Emma Rice play Dream Girl. But but she but during the Betty White show, she met Lucille Ball. But I Love Lucy was still in the same studio as They Were Angels. They became friends and talked about their personal lives. But White made her first professional stage debut in a week-long production and played third best spot at the F. Ryder Leisure Studio play in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. She appeared on Jackpot and later John Constant era of the Tonight Show. She made a appearance on Password 1951 to 1975, and she married Alan Lewis in 1963. She made appearances on What's My Line, To Tell the Truth, I Got a Secret, Match Game, The Pyramid, Advisor Consent. She was offered to be on the Today Show, but she turned down because she didn't want to move to New York. But the job was given to Barbara Walters. I have to look up Barbara Walters to see if she's still alive. I mean, yeah, she's still alive. Okay. Okay. She also appeared in the Maritime Moore Show as Sue Ann Levens. Her second and third Emmy was given on there. Um, but Betty White was friends with Mary Tyler Moore and her husband. They said when Valerie Harper left the Mary Tyler Moore show, they put Betty White in her spot. But 1975, she got replaced in the Terminal Road Parade and put somebody in her spot because I guess because she was doing the Mary Tyler Moore show. But she said it was since somebody else doing what she used to do, you know. But she ended up doing a Macy's Day Parade for like a 10-year run. But she was offered I guess the Betty White show again. But it was canceled after one season because of the football game. She appeared on the Caribbean show, Tonight Show. Again, she did with this ring. Then in the '80s, she did the Imitate Entry Just Man. Okay, she did the Mama's Family, where she met Ruben McClanahan, and she did the Golden Girls, where she met Ruben McClanahan again, and worked with Beatrice and Estelle. And then she did the Golden Palace. She did the Golden Palace. And she also appeared in Empty Nest and Nurses. She also appeared in Southern Susan, The Practice Yes Dear, The John Larroquette Show. She also appeared in The Bold and Beautiful for like 22 episodes. She appeared in Boston Legal and The Practice. She also appeared in the Tonight Show with Jay Leno and Late Night Show with Craig Ferguson. She made guest appearances on Oprah Show. She also did the Pet Med Express because she was interested in animals. She also appeared in the proposal with Senator like Ryan Reynolds. And then she also did a Snickers commercial in 2009, which appeared in 2010. And it's not on here, but she also appeared in uh the Ray Romano show. She also appeared in that show too because she did a scene with the mom from Ray Romano, but it's not in here unless it appears later. She also appeared in Saturday Night Live at 8 years old. Beat beat out Miss Carol spinoff. You know, in 1977 when she hosted Saturday Night Live. At 88, she also did Hot in Cleveland, which to me was similar to like Golden Girls, cause she was like the Sophia character. She also but she also would have received another Emmy, but she lost to Judy Bonner in Modern Family. She also was in the Hall of Fame Princess of Lost Valentine. She also did the Betty White Off Your Rockers. She also met Barack Obama in 2012 at the White House. She did the calendar 2011. That was done in 2010, but it was for the 2011 year. Oops. She also was roasted at the New Year's Friars Club for I believe her 9th birthday. She did Saturday Life Again in 2015 for the 40th year anniversary. She did the California. Oh no that's the same episode. She appeared in Pixar Toy Story 4. And then before she died, she was doing a documentary on her 100th birthday, but she died, a month before. But it's probably still gonna play on TV. They're including Ryan Reynolds, Tina Fey, Robert Redford, Lil Manuel Miranda, Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman, Jay Leno, Kevin Burnett, Craig Ferguson, Jimmy Kimmel, Barry Bernetti, James Corden, Winnie Malley, and Jimmy Love Hewitt. But they say she died of natural causes, but it's sad, because I've been knowing this lady all my life. I mean, I know, I don't know her though, but you grew up watching her in Golden Girls and Mama's Family and Hiding Cleveland and other stuff. You just know this person, and it's just sad that. I mean, I know, I don't know her. She's a white lady, whatever, but still, you just know this person all your life, along with the other ladies of Golden Girls. You know them all your life. And then to wake up, on the last day of the year before the new year, find that she died, it's just sad. It's really sad, and hopefully, Betty White along with Rue McClanahan, Estelle Getty, and Beatrice Arthur, they will live on, but it's just sad that people have to die, and I just hope that they will live on in heaven, and she's up there with her parents. Her other family members died. She up there with Mary Tyler Moore and Barry Harper. She's up there with Delay from Golden Girls, the rest of them. But go ahead, go. I'm Lance Johns. I'm actually in Yuma right now, Yuma, Arizona, because I'm getting my root canal finished tomorrow. But go ahead, like this video, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification comment below. You see someone say something, don't afraid to speak out. Watch the Dirty Hands Secret Social Edition, where a man's covering out covers sneeze. Again, Lance Johns. Be careful out there. Watch out for strangers. Just be careful out there, and thanks for listening. And have a good night. Peace. Bye.